Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all, hi! Welcome back to another stream. This time we're heading back to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's a game we played, back last year. Back before I moved. Where, we did a couple of the things. We did a hard run with Miriam. We did I'm pretty sure a hard run with Zangetsu. We did boss revenge mode. We attempted to do classic mode, and had multiple instances of that not working. And yeah, now we're going to be attempting to go through some of the other modes. So, because I don't know, I've been wanting to get through the last couple of modes we hadn't done regardless. And since the last update, like, dropped today, I'm just like, yeah, no, might as well. Yeah, we are going to be heading into... name... Yep. Hold on. Oh, goodness, how do I get this on a controller? Man, I should have, like, set something up. Hold up. How far is this one? Too far. Darn! Man, I should have, like, prepared, because unfortunately I have to type in things to get in Bloodless. What's the keyboard shortcut? Only Steam button plus X. Will this work? Hey, there we go. ELO. And yeah, ZR. Proceed with this name, yes.
I need more blood.
Alright, that worked. Character, Bloodless. Let's try for hard mode. Yeah, Bloodless was the third character introduced. This was actually, like, a secret. This was, like, a bonus character, because it was originally just going to be Miriam Zangetsu, and, eventually we learned Aurora.
Oh, at last.
Sling.
Sustenance.
Oh, sliding. Wee. And then they were just like, hey, what? Well, we've had a couple more problems with things. We have this character that is mostly built because of the boss revenge mode. Let's just design a little bit of map with her instead. So there might be one other time where we, like, get kind of screwed over. Because, on Steam Deck, this isn't set up the best. To where, like, what am I trying to say? The opening cutscene doesn't work sometimes in Steam Deck for some reason. So there's a chance we... Alright, I'm trying to kill things while also not dying. Some of the opening cutscenes don't work the best, so... There's a chance we could have an error when we get back to... Well, let's drop down here. 10 stream watch streak, nice! Let's open that up. Let's sit. Hello. It does start, like, in her boss arena, but now we are just exploring a little bit. We. Don't really have too much to be able to do aside from aside from that. I don't think we have like any techniques. Yeah. Just got our little umbrella. Unlike Zangetsu, who like basically had all of his techniques, and the only real thing to do was just beat the bosses and like increase your level. Bloodless, you have to actually find your techniques through things like this.
Oh, at last. Sustenance. Scarlet breast.
Stream keeps buffering on and off. Well, I'm not dropping any frames. My preview for the capture seems fine. Ah! Let me check. Am I doing? I mean, I'm not buffering, at least my model isn't. Was it the game that you were saying was buffering, or? Like the stream in general? The whole? Well, let's do infinite rave. And let's see. Let me see myself for a little bit. See. Well, right now I'm not doing anything. Right now it's like going exactly how it's supposed to be. Is it messing up for anybody else now? Seems to be fine. Alrighty. Guess I will... Guess we can, like, just keep going for a bit. I'm noticing it now. I don't know what it was. Like, I have no drop frames, and I wasn't seeing anything in the feed. I'll keep an eye on things. Yeah. Well, that didn't work out. This was all a ploy to get me to die, wasn't it? I should have known better. What the heck? Why? What the heck just happened there? No. Yeah, you become that. Attack. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Okay, there we go. Don't know why that suddenly changed. You caught me. Yeah. Should have known better. Should have known better than to trust a moderator. Gosh. Of course the plan was to just screw me over. Stop it. Whee! Yeah, like, if it's, like, causing more issues, like, we'll see what I can do, but... From what I can tell on my end, everything seems fine, Like, I'm plugged in, everything. Not seeing anything noticeable on, like... I pulled up the actual stream, and I'm checking that, and it seems fine as well. Not paying the closest attention to it, because I kind of also need to play the video game. That helps sometimes when you're streaming.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh. Ooh. We're getting some buffering from Twitch ends. Got a buffer. Ha, so did I. Interesting. That's interesting. I think this has to be a Twitch issue, because the stream looks fine. And, like, nothing on my end looks bad. I maybe a Twitch server is being weird right now? That's my guess. 'Cause I can't notice anything. No drop frames. I'm fine at 6,000 kilobits. I'll drop down to 3,000, I guess, for a little bit, just in case, as a precaution. Because normally when I have issues, like, I can tell what the issues are. Yeah, I did get that buffer as well at the same time, so... something. I just don't know what.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Ah, run away. Nope. Oh, it did not see you there at all. Hello, King Monty.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Yeah. I am full of beans. Monkey!
Scarlet Rust.
I love that little, like, Beyblade spin. Whee! Go away. Uh-oh. I'm in peril.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, great, a demon.
Scarlet Rust.
Level up. Thank you. Ah. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, thank God. Let me also check a quick refresh, because I'm very far behind in my preview after that buffer. Oh, and Twitch is not loading at all. Oh, no. Okay, it loaded again. Twitch might be blowing up. We'll see. But I'm gonna suggest a refresh for anybody, like, whenever you hear this, just to see. If it starts, like, loading badly for you as well afterwards, then I'm pretty sure this is, like, a Twitch issue.
Scarlet Rust.
Away.
Scarlet Rust.
Up. Ah! About but damn time.
Scarlet Thrust.
Scarlet Thrust. Yeah, this I know they did like rebalance some of the enemies to be a little bit weaker, like even though this is like a mid-game area, but it's still definitely weird. I've been looking around for a second. I'm special. Yay!
Scarlet Thrust.
Twister, give it another half hour. When Juker starts his stream, we're probably on the same server.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Fine so far on my end. I mean, we just live close enough together that like if we're on different Twitch servers, I'd be very shocked. Eee. Ooh. Ah, that'll be helpful.
Scarlet Thrust.
Yeah. Whoop. I don't think this is anything. This is Benjamin's room. Unfortunately, there's no Benjamin. It's possible to manually choose servers, probably. I don't know if I can do that now that I've started.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Goodbye. Guessing that's supposed to be an ammo capacity. The problem is, yeah, I thought so. Ow! Yeah, I can't charge the umbrella yet. Giddy!
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Why is the mort so strong?
Scarlet Thrust.
Bat. Funnily enough, I think this is actually... The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure this is actually, like, the back way to, like, Bloodless's room. Yeah, or at least we're getting close to it. Alright, that's a closer save room to the Zangetsu fight.
Scarlet Thrust.
Oh! I love the little sword guy. Just oh! Any more issues so far? Ooh. Where? Ow.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet.
Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in my world. Seems fine for now. Yay!
Scarlet Thrust.
I believe the morts are so strong. Morts aren't supposed to be strong.
Scarlet Thrust.
There's supposed to be morts. Alright, let's try fighting Zangetsu. Hello.
Scarlet Thrust.
That was not a
No better than a demon paw.
Well then. Maybe we can't fight Zangetsu yet.
Scarlet Thrust.
Let's look for more things.
Oh, at last.
That'll work.
Sustenance.
That's gonna be craft work. Do I think I'll have a better chance against craft work than Zangetsu? I don't know, I actually might. Sure, let's try it. The wondrous things one can do against a giant hand. Hello.
Scarlet Thrust. Stop it. Scarlet Thrust.
Whoop. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Whoop, we're dead. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have actually gone for normal mode instead of trying to jump into hard mode when it's probably been a year since I played this regularly. Last time I played Bloodless most specifically was
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
before I moved to Kentucky.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ah! Okay, you're gonna slam and slam. Ow.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ah! Not expecting you to get that high. Oh, we're doing great so far.
Scarlet Thrust.
How much to the next level up? 158.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Vaskia. Rikastoraiba.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Another level up. Nice. Alrighty.
Damn you. Oh.
Probably not let the dog kill me. That would probably not be good. Alright, this is a warp, right? Yeah. Todd, can you change my hair color? Todd? Where are you, Todd?
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Increase my int. Can't believe Todd's abandoned us.
Scarlet Thrust.
No, wait, I'm a good killer, Baba.
Scarlet Thrust.
Alright, should I trust that, the level up I'll probably get on the way back? Two levels and an int increase might be enough for craft work. We'll see. Will it actually be? I don't know.
Scarlet thrust. Ha! Yeah! Ah! Ha! Yeah! Scarlet thrust. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Goodbye. Ow. Wee. No. Boop. Goodbye. Now, they're not giving that much EXPs.
Scarlet thrust. Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah!
Oh. Yeah, no, they're not giving, like, anything. Alright. Well, let's try again, Craftwork. I'm more intelligenter.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust.
Whoop.
Ha! Ha!
Use a jump.
Yeah! I need more blood.
Gonna fly over here. Let my magic recharge. Whee! It is fun that like the indication for her magic is actually like how long her dress is.
Yeah! Ha!
Whee!
Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Scarlet thrust.
Whoops.
Oh! Scarlet thrust.
Ah! God, come on. Coming back over here. Yeah.
I need
It wasn't enough. I thought I had one in me. Boom! Are you coming over here? Hello?
I need more blood.
Hello? Ah!
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust.
That was hilarious. I want to know what happened. What happened in the little Craftwork brain? Just like, suddenly I'm over here. Ah!
Yeah!
Yay! Little Scooby-Doo there, kind of. Okay, I can just jump up here.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Increases con. Just a health up. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah! Ha!
Yay! That was hilarious, though. Just like, wait, where'd you go? Suddenly on the complete opposite side of the screen. Video games are hilarious sometimes. Alrighty.
Stop it.
We can try again against Zangetsu now, I guess. Like 3 levels higher than when we first tried Zangetsu. Got a couple of upgrades. You can technically guard now. Not that help. It's not that good of a guard, but it exists. Thought there was something. Nothing. Well, I was correct, there was something. Just wasn't helpful. Ow. Oh no, it's a blood grinder knight. No wonder it's going after me. I'm made of blood. Does money have any use in this mode? Not at all. Money is basically like your high score, more or less. It's like the best way to describe it. Goodbye, head. Do I want to try and fight Zangetsu with half health? Probably not. Wow!
Game over.
Just threw me right into the roof, dude.
Scarlet Thrust.
Alright, here's my question. Where else can I really go? I can go the opposite. It's either bash my head against the wall against Zangetsu, or just go back to the starting room and go backwards. That was funny? Yeah, but it's a bit too late now.
Stop, Scarlet Thrust.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal. That was a lot of damage to take. I'm only 2 rooms away. It's just like, yeah, no, not worth it. Die.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Go away. Scarlet Thrust.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ow. Okay.
Scarlet Thrust.
Nice, we can kill an Yabon in 1 Scarlet Thrust if all 3 hits hit. We can make our way back. Okay, yeah, we can. Monkey. No, you do not have anything.
Scarlet Thrust.
Wrong thing.
Scarlet.
That's helpful. Anywhere to go up? No.
Scarlet thrust. I need more blood. Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Whoop! Another health upgrade. And a mana upgrade. Or a blood upgrade, I guess. I love how long and flowy her dress is when it's, like, full up.
Ha! 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 Yeah!
Whee! I like flowy dresses, they're fun. Whee!
Yeah! Stop it!
Yeah, stop it.
Scarlet thrust.
Another health upgrade. Man! Maybe I should have explored around here a little bit more. Before just going right to a boss fight.
Yeah!
There's health and mana everywhere, and I'm just like, oh, nope. Who needs that? Ah.
Scarlet thrust.
Alright, can I get any higher than up here? Probably not. Ah! What's in here? Oh, right.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Damn you!
Damn you. Nothing. Alright, let's heal up again. Oh no, heat-seeking arrows. Yeah, I cannot get up there yet. Thankfully, we don't have to fight ourselves. And we unfortunately cannot take a bath, though. What's over this way? Yeah, I thought so. This is just, like, set up so we can just, like, explore the library now. If we want to.
Scarlet thrust.
Bong!
Scarlet thrust.
Still love that enemy. It just like, what if I added an electric guitar, and what if I added an electric guitar demon? And nobody told him no, and it was a great decision. Alright, I can't get through there. Whee! I'm curious, can I actually undo that? I can! Interesting. I'm gonna keep it down. Because I don't have the high jump, so it doesn't really help me out if it's down. Or if it's up. I know it's a mimic because the only chairs that exist here are mimics. Ah! That's a lot of fire!
Scarlet thrust. Yeah.
Thought there would be something behind the dragon. Unfortunately, no. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not dead, apparently. Whee! What's in here? Nope.
Stop it, Scarlet Rust.
I can't get through there. Can't get through there no matter what.
Scarlet Rust. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
I'm not like... Yeah, no, I can't get through there. I guess I am actually required to bash my head against Zangetsu until we win. I don't know. Maybe there's something up here. I don't think there is, but maybe I'm wrong. Whoop. No.
Samuel! Scarlet Rust!
Run away. Totally dead, totally dead, totally dead, totally dead. Unless this is a save room. It's not a save room. Nope. Yep. Yep. What's in here? Nope. Yeah, man. Yeah, nothing. How do I get into that room, actually, now that I think about it?
Yeah!
Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Nope. I almost actually opened that. Oh, God. Yeah. It was a good attempt.
Yeah!
Whee.
Scarlet Rust. Yeah!
Problem is that I don't know where else to really go. Guess we can just keep trying to beat Zangetsu. Because the way I was going, I'm pretty sure is the way to Divine Terminus, and I'm like, I don't think I can do anything in there. Like, Jeeble's there, I can't beat Jeeble yet.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Yeah. Yeah.
Eat the roses. I do kind of wish that they had made the roses, like, red. I think that would have been a cool detail.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Oh. That works. What?
Stop it.
Just like, what did you expect me to do, bro?
Scarlet Rust.
Die, apparently. Oh, man, we're doing great right now.
Yeah.
Is there nowhere else to really go? I can see what there is.
Yeah. Yeah. Scarlet Rust. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that this is still the faster way to get there.
Yeah.
Also, there's more enemies.
Scarlet Rust.
Yay! Ow. Curse you, Killer Baba.
Yeah. Scarlet Rust. Yeah. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Yeah.
Okay, good. We can actually kill you decently quickly.
Scarlet Rust.
Go away, Toad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, nice. This should take us to the entrance. Another HP max. Okay, we can't. Okay. I know, instead of fighting Zangetsu, let's go fight Zangetsu. That can only end well, right? Wee. Wee. Splat. Yeah, we can head back to the town. Whee.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Also attempt to kill, what's her name? Vepar.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Go in here first, just get that warp.
Where are the humans?
I love that, just, where are the humans? What are you?
Oh, at last.
Increase mind.
Sustenance.
Why aren't the humans here to greet me? What's this?
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Oh, nice. That's helpful. Yay. Like, that'll do damage. That's gonna be that's actually gonna be really good for Vepr. So there's a chance that when we fight Vepr, the game may freeze. If it does freeze, we're going to restart. I will kill Vepr off screen, and then immediately leave, just like on. I'll kill Vepr off screen because like this is a Steam Deck issue. Like I reported it in as a bug, and like I don't know if it ever got fixed. So there's a chance we will go here when we fight Vepr. It's gonna be like no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like after we fight Vepr, because it's an issue with like the intro cutscene.
Scarlet Rust.
Or we can just die to Vepr. That works too.
Scarlet Rust.
Can't believe there are no humans here when me, a vampire lady, am like going around.
Scarlet Rust.
Bone morts are apparently powerful.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Damn you, Scarlet Rust.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad amount of EXP. Need to heal up again, but eh. Oh, just you wait. As soon as I can get Bloodsteel, we're gonna be golden. Goodness, those bats do so much damage.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Alright, hopefully I'll get another level up along the way to Vepr. Hopefully I won't get too dinged up. Oops. Whee!
Scarlet Rust. Stop it. Scarlet Rust.
Nice. Hey, we got the level up. Got hit once, but it wasn't that much damage. Love how you can, like, hear the opening notes of Jeebel's theme. Going to do the screen attack. Oh, wait a second. I never got that back. Oh, that was a mistake. Oopsie. Uh-oh.
Scarlet thrust. I need more blood.
Aw! That's unfortunate. Alright, first things first, let's get the umbrella guillotine. And then let's actually fight her.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Because, that's helpful.
Scarlet thrust.
Thank you. I have a little bit less health than we did in the last fight, but eh. We also have the attack that will damage her when she's in the background. Yep.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust.
Oh, come on. Ah! Wow, the Seemas actually were killing me. The funniest part about this is that there's still a good chance that the game will freeze when we beat her. So it's gonna be like, oh man, putting in all this work, and then it's like, nope. It will be hilarious.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust.
Goodbye. I forget, does that? No, that doesn't use magic. That mana rose, get the other mana rose. Need to get a more pretty dress. Come, Gremory. Okay, you're gonna do that again. Do.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. I need more blood.
I doubt that's like too pleasant for her, just like having an umbrella grinding right on her boob. Probably not very pleasant for her. Ah, that's unfortunate. Man, it's so funny how, like, the initial design for Vepr, like, was, it was basically the same, but a lot more exaggerated. And when they showed off the new design, everybody was complaining, just like, "Oh, why'd you censor it? Why'd you censor her? Like, you made her boobs so much smaller." Like, really, guys? Did you see those? Did you see that? That was like not that good. Did not look good. People were complaining that it looks better. So funny. Like, I don't care that, like, the design looks better. The boobs are smaller. The internet is a place sometimes. No, there's like, I think it's like the first E3 Bloodstained was shown at, like they had the old design for Vepr. And I'm just going to ignore all of you. I still find it funny how, like, we basically, like, push the ship off into the ocean. Ow. I was trying to get this to work.
Scarlet Thrust. Stop it. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
And that was a mistake. Ah! So many mistakes.
Scarlet Thrust.
Scarlet Thrust. I'm stuck between two bosses. I could go the long way to get to Zangetsu now. I don't know. Might like gain enough experience to where I could beat him.
Scarlet Thrust.
So I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly what's in the Minerva in terms of like progression. Actually, I don't. No, I can definitely get to Zangetsu the long way. Zangetsu's boss too. You're not supposed to need any special skills to get to him.
Scarlet Thrust.
Yeah, that's not gonna be like, not gonna be worth it grinding off of these guys to try and beat Vepr.
Scarlet Thrust.
I just need to not be a fool. Stop getting hit by all those water attacks. Ow. What? How did that hit me? I questioned that one, but whatever.
Scarlet Thrust.
Scarlet Thrust. Video games are fun. Yeah.
Scarlet Thrust. Stop it.
Goodbye. Probably not gonna win this round. I can only get hit by like 4 attacks. And again, it's not that many more than I can get hit than normally. Blah, 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 blah.
Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, come on. Really? Yeah. That was coming in too fast. Ah. Alright, let's try the long way to Zangetsu. Of course, we always have the war point here to fight against Pepper again. We can also get another health upgrade now that I'm remembering its existence. Thank you. This isn't a health upgrade, but it might be something else. Nothing really. Huh. Would have expected something. I think it's a health and a mana upgrade. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Get some money. Go away, Mort. Off with your head.
Scarlet Thrust.
Go away. Ah!
Scarlet Thrust.
Can I get up? Can I jump high enough to get up there? Does not look like it. Can I jump over here high enough to get to something? Get rid of you. Nope. Nope. Nah. Alright, down we go.
Stop it. Scarlet Thrust.
Ah!
Scarlet Thrust.
Oh my goodness! Morts everywhere!
Scarlet Thrust.
Fountain of blood, can't do anything with it. Ah, thank you. I'm not a full power bloodless yet.
Scarlet Thrust.
Do.
Scarlet Thrust.
Goodbye, ghosts. Now Alfred here.
Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, this is open for some reason? What? Why?
Scarlet Thrust.
That's weird.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ow. Pfft. Curse you, stray bones.
Scarlet Thrust. Stop it. Scarlet Thrust.
Alrighty. Welcome to the garden.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ow.
Damn you. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Still can't believe pigs can fly. Nope. Not going in there. Can I get anywhere? Nope.
Scarlet Thrust.
Here, Toad. Or Pig. Either of you are fine to get in there. Goodbye. Nothing here either? Really?
Stop it. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Thank you for the level up. Nothing. This is where the moon's supposed to be important later on. This is helpful.
Scarlet Thrust.
Looks like that's a dead end over there, so let's check there real quick. Especially since we got that free heal. Whee.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet thrust. Damn you. Oh, at last.
Priest Con.
Sustenance.
And run away. Yeah, run away. I've been all right. Because of some so apparently with the volunteer thing, it's like, oh yeah, you only get 6 absences per the year. I'm just like, all right.
Scarlet thrust.
Seems a bit weird considering you don't let me like change my availability days. Also for a volunteer thing. It was just like, yeah, you're already at 4, and I was telling them just like, yeah, I have 2 more that I'm not gonna be there at. One for mom having a doctor's appointment, another one for family trip. We're gonna figure that out. So we're gonna figure that out. Let's just go here now. I'd rather not. Like, oh, it's whatever, but it just feels weird. Like, you expect me to only have 6 Fridays off throughout the entire year? That's a bit weird. Question is, Vepr or Vepr or Zangetsu? I want to be a little bit cheeky and just like, I mean, if you pay me, I'll be there every day, but if you want me there longer, pay me money. That'll get me there.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust.
Guess that, oh my goodness, so many Seamas. Whatever, it is what it is. I told them about that, and they're just like, all right, I'll try and be here for this, like, I can get, like, they can drop, my family can drop me off, and like, I can find a way back. Like, that's not gonna be, like, a big deal. I can get that one, but also there's gonna be a bunch of weddings in September. I'm like thinking, I don't know how you expect anybody to, like, not have more than 6 plans that happen to fall on their volunteer day. It's not even, like, talking about, like, being sick or anything. I mean, one thing if I'm, like, if, like, I'm choosing my schedule and, like, can't show up. But I don't even get the choice in that. It was literally just like, yeah, you show up Fridays. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. I need more.
Oopsie. You're going to do the attack again? Yep. Might die soon. Oh my goodness! Stop doing that one! Okay, you're at the very least not going to... Ted. Oh my goodness, why do you need so many Seamas? Bit weird on their part. And again, it's volunteer. That's the thing that's, like, bothering me a little bit more. I'm just like, okay, if I asked for 6 weeks in a row off, I would understand them being, like, a little bit like, hey, you need to not do that. I would understand that. Just like, of how separated all the ones were. The only two that were in a row were like, were MomoCon, and then the week afterwards. I claimed it was because of sick, but I honestly just couldn't sleep that night. Even then, it was still just like...
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
It was like, come on, you really... The other ones were like in like January and one in March.
Scarlet Rust.
Like, yeah, I'm not doing it every single day like I would probably be working, but still just like, still volunteer. I shouldn't, I don't feel like I should be that beholden. To a schedule that I really didn't have that much say in.
Scarlet Rust.
Whatever. I mentioned that just like, well, there's gonna be plans in September that are also not gonna. And then here's the other thing: I give a lot of notice about just like, hey, I'm not gonna be here this day. Like, usually they're just like, yeah, we want you to make sure you give like a couple days notice, and I'm like giving a month notice. It's just like, all right, really? You really expect me to plan ahead months, plan every single Friday I have months in advance? Whatever.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Hate these Seamas. Whatever. It is what it is. Maybe I can try Zangetsu instead. Not actually gonna be cheeky and just like be like, well, I'll be there more days. If you want me there like longer, I can like, I don't know, work for a salary. And I'll be there many days.
Scarlet Rust.
Yeah, they did mention that, like, in the onboarding, but, like, it was not it was, like, or, like, they might have. I'm gonna be honest, there's a chance they never told me this. I might have signed, I had to have signed it, I guess, but I don't think they, like, really talked about it, because they definitely, when they first signed me on, I was the only new volunteer, and they forgot that. They were just like, yeah, just come in. They were just like, yeah, just come in through the employee entrance. You're going to be starting with this person, and then you'll be doing this. I'm like, I don't know how to get in there. And also, aren't I supposed to do, like, a bunch of paperwork? Like, oh, you are our only new volunteer, so we forgot about that. I'm like, okay. Whip. That was like almost a year ago. That was like pretty soon after I moved initially. Like I talked about that. Boop.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Ah, why are you facing the wrong way?
Scarlet Rust.
Whoop. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh! I mean, that was a level. It didn't really give me anything. Burp. It's like I could have traveled either, because like it gave me a shortcut, I guess, and a level up. That was about it. I'm pretty sure I did need to like beat him to actually get into Den of Behemoths eventually.
Scarlet Rust.
Ugh. Now, aside from that, it's been really watching Pokemon applying to jobs and hoping one of them says yes. One of the things I did, like, one of the places that I had talked to before and had been, like, admittedly extremely flaky, in certain regards, did eventually get back to me, and I did get to there. I think I forget if I mentioned this, but they had, like, 4 jobs on their website. Oh, I'm curious if they still have them. Let me see. They had 4 jobs on their website, and when I finally got to talk to a real person, and they're just like, yeah, we can schedule an interview with you. I'm like, oh, yeah, that'll be awesome. Yeah, we don't have any positions open, but you never know. I'm like, you tell me this, 1, with 4 jobs on your website, and 2, after you said we can do an interview. I'm just like, alrighty. Alright, sure. I'm curious. They still on the there's all 4 of them are still on the site. So maddening? Yes, it is. Who puts jobs that they aren't actually filling? A lot of people. Unfortunately, a lot of people. Hi, John Donator. I think the interview thing was more because, like, I just kept pestering them.
Scarlet Rust.
I don't know, I wouldn't have had to do that if you were, like, I don't know, like, actually hiring. Like, you made that clear.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. I need more blood.
Offering the interview. Yeah. I don't know. Seemed like it would have been an interesting place to work, so... Come on.
Scarlet Rust. I need more blood.
Need to kill these guys now. I hate this so much. This is Metroidvania, right? Yes. Yeah, we're doing Bloodless mode, so this is like one of the bonus characters that the game has. The problem is that I don't know if there's really any other way to go until there, because I think we get like a long umbrella. Because I'm starting to remember this a little bit, and I'm pretty sure we get like the long float from beating Vepr, which we need to get in order to get the opposite side of the Garden of Silence. The only other pathway I can think of is, like, maybe some way will actually get us to, like, the Divine Terminus or the,
Scarlet
Castlevania
Rust.
clone. Well, this is bad as Castlevania clone as you can get. This is literally made by Igarashi, Koji Igarashi. This was a game that the Kickstarter started back in 2015, I think it was. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Like, the reason it's a Bloodstained, it's a Castlevania clone, because that's what Igarashi wanted.
Scarlet Rust.
Ah. I hate these things so much.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Come on. Ah. Oh, come on. Make another game with popular. I don't know if Konami is going to... I don't know, they might make another game, but, I don't know if what they'll really be doing without, Iga heading them. They really do... What... It's like, not Lords of Shadow, Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it was Lords of Shadow. Is it Lords of Shadow? What are the two... What was the one that Mercury Steam did? Like, the reason that, they got the Metroid jobs?
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Oh, no.
Scarlet Rust. I need more blood.
Yep.
Damn you.
Die, die, die.
Scarlet
You die
Rust.
too, please. Whoop. God, I hate that attack so much. What? Oh, wait, I'm still alive.
Damn you. Scarlet Rust.
I was hopeful. Ah, come on. Pepper, how much health do you have in this mode? You try Libera Ex Machina again. No, I don't know. They made if they got to like Mercury, they got to like Mercury's team to make another Castlevania game. I think it'd be fun. Cause I like Dread and Samus Returns. But not as many people liked Lords of Shadow, if that's the one that they made. I don't think it's Curse of Darkness. So I'm pretty sure Curse of Darkness is supposed to be the where Isaac and Hector first came from. just want to get the map completion. It doesn't matter, but I want it.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Huh.
Wow, that's rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn you. Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
I'm gonna be honest, one thing I am a bit surprised they didn't even try to do. I'm surprised they didn't try to make, like, a remake of, Dracula's Curse. Yeah. That's how that works.
Damn you. Scarlet Rust.
Break all that rubble.
Scarlet Rust.
Now we can open that door. Yay! Was it that helpful to open the door? Probably not.
I need more. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Damn you.
Yep. Run away! Alright, let's try Leveric's Machina again. See if we can find our way to either, Wind Dragon Tower or, Divine Terminus. No, it's not Divine Terminus. That's Kirby. Hall of Termination, is it?
Yeah. 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 Scarlet Rust. Yeah.
Yay!
Scarlet Rust.
Drop some books. There we go. Alright, that's what's blocking me up there. Whee!
Scarlet Rust. Yeah.
Nothing here. Dragon didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Go away, chair. Beep. I'm curious if I can get petrified, actually. Every single time it said resist.
Scarlet Rust. Stop it.
Ah, curse you, thunder! Die. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is like the pathway to the Abyssal Guardian. Which, if I can't beat Vepr, I definitely can't beat that thing right now. What's through here?
Oh, at last.
Oh, I can throw some umbrellas now.
Success.
Nice. There's at least something. Whee!
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
More con. That was not good. And there was no save point. I have to go all the way back there. The umbrella toss is probably going to be what will help me the most, so I do actually need to go that way. It's either go that way or just keep throwing myself at Vepper. And I am not interested in doing that. Some people might be, and all power to you.
Scarlet Rust.
Make the books all fall. Goodbye, books. You shall be missed.
Scarlet Rust.
Wee. Made a mistake. Slash, slash, slash. Wee.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Thankfully, I did not get cursed. That would have been really bad. Making sure nothing over here. No. There. Really? How did I thread that needle so poorly? Alrighty. Game is, like, treating this area pretty interestingly. It's not, like, I don't think it's, like, really lagging, but it's definitely, like, skipping, I think. Get umbrella toss.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Sustenance.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, and why? Thank you.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
No, you're safe. Oh, Celeste's room.
Oh, at last.
Sustenance.
Sustenance.
Does Celeste appear when in Bloodless mode?
Scarlet Rust.
I think I'm seeing something show up. Yay! Hello! We made a friend. Alright.
Stop
it. I'm pretty sure this is to the Abyssal Guardian, which I don't think we can beat now. Hello.
Scarlet Rust.
I'm just a little girl.
Stop it.
And it's my birthday. You wouldn't hurt a little girl on her birthday, would you?
Scarlet Rust.
Ow.
Scarlet Rust. Damn you.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to beat this thing. I think I need like the Blood Pillar or at the very least Scarlet Cyclone.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Another dragon.
Stop
That dragon
it.
I could probably beat. I love the bear chariot. It's so funny. Yay! We're right back where we started. We accomplished nothing! Yay! We didn't even gain a level from all that. Wow. Oh no, I wouldn't say nothing. We got some like improvements, and we got Umbrella. Is there really nothing else down this way? I know over here is just like the place that just the dragon.
Scarlet Rust. Stop it. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Pretty sure that's like a chest for like a weapon in the original. That makes sense. Ah! I nearly squished myself, and that was not good. This will just lead me to the OD room that I can't get through because of trying to scratch my ear. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that when I don't have healing. That room's a nightmare even in regular mode without the Aegis Blade, and we don't get that. Yeah, we can't do anything here.
Scarlet Rust.
Probably should have saved and healed up, but oh well. Yeah, we can't get to OD's room. Boop. So let's just head back.
Scarlet Rust.
Like, that might be enough to That might actually be enough to be able to, like, deal with Vepr. Enough of an increase. Hey. Wee. Goodbye. So that is like 30 MP.
Scarlet Rust. Damn you! I need more blood.
That was like everything though. Oh, 32 MP. My bad. Wee. Spin.
Scarlet Thrust.
How much? 800. Yeah. Let's try our new toy against Vepr and see what happens. What's going to happen? We're going to die. I guess there is that door that's open. I did forget about that. But I don't see how that will be too helpful. Just let me explore the forbidden underground waterway. But we shall see.
Scarlet.
Ew. I don't know, we might have also got a health upgrade. I wasn't paying too close attention.
Stop it.
God, I hate this so much. At least we can do, like, actual magic attacks against Vepr in that part.
Scarlet Rust. Stop it. Scarlet Rust.
Ah! So dead.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Thrust.
What? How? I hate that attack so much. The attack is so mean.
Scarlet Thrust.
It's supposed to be the hard mode attack. Like it's the full screen covering attack that she only does in the hard mode. So even still, it's like, oh yes, you need to let these enemies live
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
in order to like dodge the attack. And sometimes it doesn't even work. Oh my goodness, stupid rat. Oh my goodness. That rat did not want to die. Same buffering issue, so it might be the same server, or just Twitch. Yay! Is it still happening for me? I dropped my bitrate, so I hope that would like fix things. And like last I heard was that it seemed fixed. I need more blood. Had on me for a while. So good here at least. Yay! Alright then, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the drop. Maybe it's like Twitch being weird. Maybe Twitch is being like throttled right now or for some reason, and me dropping my bitrate to like put me below the threshold for that. But Juker's streaming like normal. That's my guess. I don't know. Here's the real answer. Technology is stupid. The future is now, thanks to science. Or let's hear one note of Jeeple's theme. Down. Oh my goodness, why were there 4 of them that time?
Scarlet Thrust.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Boop. Thank you. Stop sending them out! Even worse, sending them out without doing the, like, attack.
Scarlet Thrust. Damn you.
Uh-oh.
Scarlet Thrust.
Yeah. I was just like basically sunk cost at that point. Like, if I can't, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill the Seamas fast enough. The problem is that I can't think of anything else I can do. It's either kill this or kill the Abyssal Guardian. Like, I'll try, like, one more attempt. Ow. Getting hit by a Bone Mort probably isn't the best plan either, though. Darn. It's so funny every single time.
Scarlet Rust.
It worked!
Stop it.
Crap.
Damn you.
Ah! Yeah. Alright, let's try that area. Let me try one more area, see if we can do anything else there. You know what, actually, first let's take a break, because we've been doing this for 2 hours, so. So, on the break, you can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, really see any tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. What's the song of it? Pretty sure that one. That's it. Alright, I'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty. Hope you all had a good break. Now. Still gonna laugh if we beat Vepper, and then it turns out that just like, oh no, we're still in the what's it called? The crash is still there. That'd be kind of funny.
Damn you.
I don't even remember what exactly it is. I don't think it's an actual crash. I think it's just like, oh no, you can't. It just doesn't play the cutscene and you're frozen forever. Alright, let's see what's down here. I don't think there's gonna be anything really of note this way, because we still can't swim. I mean, like, we could... Oh, wait a second. This is honestly worse. She needs a snorkel like Alucard. Wait, what? I thought I opened... Ah! I thought I had that open. Oh well. Slide!
Stop it. Scarlet Rust.
Alright, let's try that other pathway. I don't think it's gonna... If we can't even touch water... Well, we could. We could touch water, we just would start sinking too quickly. I might have a couple of things we could do if I were brave enough, but I don't want to try. I'll be a coward.
Stop it, Scarlet Rust.
Ooh. How close is that save room?
Scarlet Rust.
Kill the dog. Yep. Ah! Too many enemies on screen. Should have gone back and healed. I mean, what I should actually do, how close is that to that? Really close. Yeah, no. I should actually be doing, just going here. Because this door was open. For some reason. Run away! I don't know how far we can get this way. This looks like... Really? Huh. I would put money on that. And there are a bunch of bears and maledictions here. Wee. Hey, Shovel Knight. Or Shovel Armor, I should say.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
And a bear armor.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ah, your ammo recharged. No. Beep. Ah. Ah. No!
Scarlet Thrust. I need more blood.
Yep. Curse you, single toad! Maybe throwing my face at Vepr bunch is actually the better choice. Apparently not good at this exploring thing. Whee! Let's try this again. First off, let's heal. Instead of losing our progress for a third time. Rip. Go away. Oh, you're still alive. Once come over. Ah, dogs.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Listen to me. You're supposed to be dogs. You're supposed to listen to me. That's how dogs work, right? I say stop it and they automatically listen.
Stop it. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Go away. Ah. Ah. I mean, you're gonna be helpful, but not that helpful.
Last.
'Cause you were gold. Eh. I'm sure there's nothing more in the Garden of Silence.
Scarlet Thrust.
There is one other thing I could do in the Garden of Silence. Sure as hell not doing that.
Stop it. Oh, yeah.
Moon. Yeah, okay, nothing over there.
Damn you. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. I need more blood. Yeah. 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 Damn you.
Go away, frog. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Not going through that door. Ah, flying pig! Oh, there was another toad there, really? Heck. I didn't know where the pig was. Why did I... Oh, okay. I'm probably messing up some things. Yeah, I don't think I can get enough height.
Stop it.
Please do. Can I even make it back to the to either save room? Probably not. I think this is the one that would be easier to get through. Oh, wrong room.
I need more blood. I need more blood.
Eh. Woo. Thank you. Ah, ghost! Dog. Archer. Safe.
Stop it.
And will this level up be the one that lets me beat Vepper? Probably not. Boop. Yeah, I guess since I'm not... since weren't too interested in doing Thousand Year Door on stream, I can just play that on my own time now. That could be fun. Another thing I do need to do, I need to actually get through the DLC stuff on Violet so that I can finish that Living Dex too. Because I still need Iron Crown and Iron Boulder. Darn. It's so funny to me. Oh god, really? Yeah, I saw that coming. That was a lot of damage that I was doing there. Okay, those umbrellas were doing a lot of damage when she was like back there. Those umbrellas do a lot to her face. Might be a chance. Let's just get full magic. Boop boo. Okay. Ow. Dodge. First you. God, how much health do you have in this mode, girl? Yeah. Oh, come on. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Scarlet Thrust.
Ay, ay, ay. She has so much health in this mode, like, seriously.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Do 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 do. Hold on. Not yet. Let's actually get 171. Yeah, we're nowhere close to a level up. This should be enough on the walk away. We got our full dress back. Yay. Will never not be funny to me. That's unfortunate. Now this run is probably wash. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage somehow.
Damn you.
Yeah. Did a lot of damage, and then she gave me 4 Seemas. Oh, you're actually hurting me. No. That's a lot of damage.
Stop it. Oh! Yeah!
Alright. Let's go. Let's go heal off that damage, because can't even beat her at full health. Definitely can't with 100 minus health. However much we're missing. 145. Problem is that I just don't know where else to go. Like, that's the thing that's bothering me the most, because I'm just like...
Scarlet Thrust.
I'm just like, what else do I need?
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, come on, really? Really? Ah. Yes! All right. Big question. Oh, it's playing the cutscene.
Bloodstained.
Hey! They fixed it! Good. I was gonna be a bit mad if if that happened and then it didn't work. Oh, thank goodness.
Stop it.
Should check with the Discord, see like what bloodless mode Vepper's like HP stat is.
Scarlet Rust.
Wee.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Blood of tenacity. That was pretty tenacious. Don't need to bother with those things. Ah! Wee.
I need
No, don't think I can get there. At least not yet. There a reason to go there? Can't see. Whee! I'm pretty sure that there is something like just in the room where Miriam is supposed to like start up. Also, I still love how they don't have a special save room for inside of like inside of the ship. It's like, yeah, let's have this shrine to it. Let's have the shrine to a demon. You don't have demon shrines in your ships from the church. That's like one of the bosses, and I'm pretty sure they made that into one of the bosses in Curse of the Moon 2.
Stop it.
Ugh. I'm just happy that we're finally done with that. Just like, man, wasn't like you can only throw your head at Vepper so many times before it's just like I don't know what else to say. Right, a big evil like water lady.
Stop it.
Alright. Cannon that we can't do anything with. Because Bloodless doesn't have fire. Another save room. Whee! We head over here. Oh, the Seamas just have so much health. Max HP up, nice.
Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, I thought that would killed you.
Stop it. Yeah.
How do I get the one where she's just like holding it behind her back?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Like, wait a second. What? Well, I'm supposed to be able to, like, get back to Miriam's room somehow. Probably shouldn't go here right now, because, yeah, that. Oh, was there nothing in here? Guess it was like a revolver thing. But in here...
Oh, at last.
Float for longer. Yay! There we go. Now we can get through the Garden of Silence.
Scarlet Thrust. Yeah.
Let's save so that we don't have to go through there anymore.
Scarlet Thrust.
Technically, there is like one other thing we might be able to get, but I don't know what that is. It's probably just like Intermind.
Scarlet Thrust. Yeah.
Which, while not bad, not necessary.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
I'm the one who... Like, this is really my fault, because I'm the one who actually just like, no, I can do hard mode. I do hard mode without having played this game in a while. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm complaining, but I'm having fun. Whee! What's in here again? Another warp. Got some health. Doesn't seem to be anything up there.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh.
Fortunately, Bloodless won't play the piano. I think we can still sit down at it? I don't remember. Anything over here? No. No, the piano's just gone! No! My piano! Whee! Now, the question is,
Scarlet Thrust.
do I want to try
Scarlet
the
Thrust.
well or keep going into the Twin Dragon area? Let's go Twin Dragons.
Scarlet Thrust.
Bye.
Stop it.
Maybe I should try the glutton train instead. Why did I get... Whatever. Try the glutton train. That can only end well. The bridge of evil. Lilies.
Scarlet, stop it.
Forgot about the severed dog heads. Glad that Bloodless has her passport on her. Sure, why not? Will I be able to beat the glutton train? Probably not. It'll be funny to try.
Scarlet dress.
Clearly, I should try and fight the Kune Kune instead.
Scarlet thrust.
I don't know if I can actually fight the Kune Kune.
Scarlet thrust.
Hmm.
Damn you.
Damn you. Ah yes, ninjas and bunny girls. Exactly what every train needs.
Scarlet thrust. I need more blood.
Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. Grab some coal. Unfortunately, he's getting rid of my protection from his gun attack, so, Yep. Yeah, no, this is faster! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, saw that coming. Let's go to the place that we actually probably can make progress in. As Andrialphus, we could probably beat.
Scarlet. Yeah. Scarlet Rust.
Gonna squish me? Apparently not. Yeah, can't do anything here yet. Or anything over there? Nah. Can't believe the elevator won't squish me.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
There's the mana. Take that, bug.
Scarlet Rust.
What is up over this way? More health. That's good. Alrighty.
Scarlet Rust.
Whoop. Fortunately, we can learn Tepsalceus. That would be fun if we could, but... Ah!
Scarlet Rust.
Curse you, backers! Still nobody. I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of the portraits in the game are backers, aside from like the one that's Dominique. All right, this path will eventually. This is back to the Leverix Machina. This will eventually take me to Andrialphus.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Oh yeah, and of course the one that is Iga. I don't know, Iga might have backed the game. I think that would be counterproductive, but... I don't know, I'd say there's a non-zero chance. What's the point of... Yeah, alright, whatever. And this is just, like, more things for map completion. Probably a secret area up there, but eh. Alright, through the bookshelf. I can admire painting. Doesn't really help me.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Good away. Whoop. Goodbye. Oh, right, I remember. I know how we're supposed to be able to do that. What's up here? I just jump up here? Yeah. What's over in here? Hello.
Scarlet Thrust.
Hmm. Thought there was something blocking my way back when we were going back this way earlier, but there doesn't seem to be. It was my brain playing tricks on me. Curse you, evil book. Ah!
I need to
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just like, why is that working? Yeah, I can't get in there. What? Oh, I just need to go through here. Pfft. Yeah, here's Andrea Alphys.
Damn you.
Brr.
Damn you.
Wow, he kicked me good. Does he not have anything in his room, actually? So we don't get a shard from him. I would expect we would get, like... This is who I would expect we would get double jump from, but... Actually, no. Do we even get double jump? We just float, I think.
Stop it. Scarlet.
Oh my goodness.
Scarlet Thrust. Yeah.
You got me good. Excuse me, fellow vampire, are you here? I would like to purchase some books. Can't believe OD abandoned me. Well, we can warp. Not sure to what purpose. Could probably do more in the, Hall of Twin Dragons. Or I could keep throwing myself at Andrea Alphys. Or Or Tower of the Twin Dragons, not Hall. So many bosses I can throw myself at. Yay! I can do it against Andrealphus, against Glutton Train.
Stop it.
Yeah, that was me being, like, really bad. I was barely trying. I'm not saying that just because I lost. I was actually not even, like, no, just throw. Just throw attacks. Don't even dodge.
Stop
Ow!
it. Yeah.
Ow! Up. Alrighty. I don't think I can beat Andrealphus right now. I guess let's try the... I guess we can try Tower of Twin Demons. Will be the fastest way to go through that. I don't think I want to traverse Levair anymore for that. Twin Demons, Twin Dragons, it's the same thing. They're twins and they're dragons. They're also demons. Let's go back to Garden of Silence. Can't believe they stole my piano.
Scarlet Blessed.
Ba 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 bum.
Stop, Scarlet Blessed.
Like, maybe if I jumped on the back of the... Oh, wait a second. Monkey. Go back, return to monkey. You could also go down the Forbidden Underground Waterway.
Yeah, you.
And I don't remember exactly where it is we need to go in order to get the actual, like, sea underwater blood, whatever it's called. Do-do-do-do. Okay, nothing up there.
Scarlet Blessed.
Wee. Ah!
Stop it.
All right, let's go heal up let's go heal up. There's a good chance that, like, the spikes will hit us in there, or another malediction will knock us into them. Wee. Spin. Oh yeah, it does seem that Ritual Night is out of
Scarlet Rust.
early access for crowd control.
Scarlet Rust.
It does seem to work in the current update, so... Oh, that might be coming eventually. Eh? No, nothing.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
So many frogs. Oh, there's not even anything there. I'm guessing that was a treasure chest in the original. Wow.
Scarlet Rust.
Fortunately, we don't have antidotes in this version. We just have to suffer in poison. Oh my goodness, so many toads. Just die. Be something up there. That looks to be magic, though, not health. Gotcha. Okay, got a stat increase here.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
What did that say? Was that MP rate increase? I guess.
Scarlet. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Burp.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this anything? MP. I mean, that's not bad. Got a teleporter, in case we need it.
Scarlet Rust. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. That's unlocked now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing? Nothing, apparently.
Scarlet Rust. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow. Doo-doo-doo. Let's save. Let's throw ourselves at yet another boss. Whee. Alright, Belfar. No. Oh, no, not Folklore. Valak, that's your name. Blah. I was not expecting it to be this long. Oh my goodness, how much fire you guys got? Run away! Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Oh, come on. How dare you? You just stop moving. Alright, so things to note. Breathes fire, extremely long. Far away from the next level up. This one and Abyssal Guardian are the only two that I think actually have progression tied to them right now, because I'm not seeing anything with, I guess a Glutton Train as well, but Glutton Train's like way later.
Scarlet Rust.
Okay. Okay, nope, that's not the answer. Where the heck is the safe spot? Run away. Oh, come on. The exact same thing tricked me again. And I thought I was being careful. Wee. I have a somewhat alright chance at Abyssal Guardian now, but I'm gonna fight this dragon instead.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Do. Oh, come on. Where am I supposed to, like, do anything?
Damn you.
Nope, don't have enough blood yet. Ah. Uh-oh. Gonna yell. Ah! I misinterpreted where that went. I remember that attack. I know it's actually, like, really annoying to deal with. The thing is, Bloodless mode gets, like, really easy when you get... Like, not exactly when you get Bloodsteel. There's another thing that you can get with Bloodsteel that makes it, like, really strong. Initially, Bloodsteel only replenishes mana. Then you can do HP and mana. And it's like, oh yeah, now we're broken. Uh-oh. With that and Scarlet Cyclone, it's really easy to just, like, have infinite health. Come on. Alright, that's actually a thing. Need more blood. Whee! Oh, what? Okay. Ow. God. All these tongue lashings are just so confusing. Riveting gameplay, I know. I'm having fun. That's the important thing. I hope y'all are having fun too, but... This stream is all about me. Ow. I really like the effect they put onto the fire in here. So, it's very pretty. Ow. Not what I meant to do. But it worked. Now you're gonna breathe fire. You're gonna breathe fire again. Ow. Well, I hit it. Alright, this is gonna be 2, I guess. Yep. Now, you. Heal. Heal. Okay.
Damn you.
Uh-oh. Where is the safe? I forget where the safe spot for that move is. Like, I think it's supposed to be, like, right in the center and you duck. But I also slid, so that was the bigger problem. I think one of the other issues is just, like, the guarding on that tongue lashing is a bit annoying with, what position being in the umbrella... being in the umbrella float, protects me. Like, I could attempt to guard it with this, but, yeah, I really don't want to. Alright, that was not nearly as bad as I would have thought, actually. Why? Ah! Ow. Wow, I missed. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here. I've gotten hit too many times, like, chasing it, so I'm just gonna, like, not... I'm upset that that is working. Alright, that time it didn't work. I don't know if I guarded it. I don't know if I timed it correctly, though. I'm upset that that was working. Just like, oh, yeah, the rest of your body isn't gonna do any damage to me during this entire slow wind down. Whee. But if I master the timing on the guard with, like, the umbrella, might actually be... might be pretty easily beaten. Ow! Now I'm getting, cocky, though. Ow, my goodness. Alright, just wait here. Ah! Bah! Remember when I said if I mastered the timing, it would be easy? Well, the good news is I might still be right, because I was definitely not master of any timing in that version. Oh. Ooh. Let's try once more. Let's try once more, and then, how far away is Abyssal Guardian? That's right here, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty far away. Probably don't want to trek all the way there, especially when I don't know what path I can do to get to it from here. Okay. Okay.
Damn you.
Yeah, you didn't do the giant, like, drill attack, whatever it's called. Oh, there we are. Okay. Whoop. Ah. I messed up. I was not paying attention to both of them. That one actually felt good. I might honestly try another time. One more try. One more try. You said one more try 20 tries ago. Not that many. You're not wrong. But it wasn't that many. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Fire! Fire! You're right, it was only 15 tries. Darn it, Twister, you made me mess that up because I saw that you had a message. I'm blaming you, but it's really my fault. I'll admit to my flaw. Blaming you for no real good reason. Yeah. Whose fault was it actually? Mine, because I decided to read chat. I messed him up. I went to the wrong one. How did that hit me? Uh-oh.
I need more blood.
Alright, one hit will beat me. Yeah, that fire almost did. Fall. Land. Oh, I got a bit too close. All right. I will. Abyssal Guardian's gonna be so far away. Considering we've been here for 3.5 hours, yeah, I'm gonna say that this is a good point to stop. I know we're ending on a loss. Oh well. Yeah, no, this is fun. I know it's like me bashing my head against a wall against a lot of bosses I haven't fought in a while, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so we'll be back. We'll be back with more Emerald. I might finish Emerald tomorrow. Might not. We'll see. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Hope you all had fun. Let us find ourselves a raid target. I will say, I'm so happy about the new, like, raid thing that they have on here. It's very nice. And let us raid Ryan, who is doing a birthday stream. Yeah, copy in the raid message. Put in any raid emotes you enjoy. Well, alright. We'll be starting up this raid in just a bit. Bye, y'all.